this needs a lot of help. Hey guys, it's Abby from Make Life Your Runway, and I'm here with a vanity clean with me. As you can see, she's looking rough. So we're going to clean this up together. And I forgot to film an intro, which is why you're getting this. But we're just going to go ahead and jump right into this mess. Here we go. I'm going to give you an overview. So this is where I sit to do my makeup. Obviously, it looks wild, so that's what we'll do in most of this video. Over here, I just wanted to show you real quick. These are the products that we pulled for the spring makeup capsule. That video is up on my channel. Actually, it's the same video that we rearranged everything, so you probably already saw it. And then I did have clear organizers on the shelf that I used to store my makeup in, but I put them under my sink as organization under my kitchen sink because I've seen everyone on TikTok do it and I absolutely love it like that. So that's where those organizers went. So sitting in that chair, the makeup is on top with this lamp and sign that says Glam Office. You come down, I have a little mirror hidden back there, but I have an elephant, a pig. This box is empty, but it's such a pretty Charlotte Tilbury box. And then these are my wallets. Going down to the next shelf, we have my makeup brushes, eyes, and face. All of them live in these two containers. This is my empty makeup bin for the year. So far, we're making some progress there. And then back here are just some extra of those containers. These are what I used to have my makeup in and then moved most of them to underneath my kitchen sink. So these are what's left. I don't have a plan for them at this point, but they are close by for when I decide what to do with them. Here's just storage. So these are travel bags and makeup bags all in here. These are some backup acrylic organizers that I don't have a purpose for at this point, but I want to store them because I know one day I'll rearrange again and be glad I kept them. The other side is just some more organizers down there, which is pretty hidden by this chair, as you can see. So mostly what people see, or what I see when I walk in, is this part, and I don't mind it. For round one, not really sure what to do with these shelves at this point. I think it looks good. We have some filming equipment that's kind of tucked back here. So we have a tripod, a mini ring light, the bag for my ring light, and then a backup ring light. And then we also have some other lights here. So that's just kind of out of sight, out of mind, but still easy to grab as I need. This chair, mostly the reason I wanted to rearrange the room was to have a chair in here to maybe sit in here and read, or if I have a friend over, one of us can be sitting here while the other sits here, opposed to just awkwardly standing, which is what was happening before. I purchased this pillow from TJ Maxx a couple years back for me when I'm sitting on the floor filming, but it's really where Morty, my dog, likes to sit when I'm in here doing makeup. So it was crammed under the chair before in the last video, and I was just going to pull it out. But when I rearranged the shelf, it created space here that I'm like, you know what, I'll just leave the pillow out for him. He can sit on it whenever he wants. And on this side, I have my IKEA 5. I did have some products sitting on here. You might have just saw that. Those are products that I'm going to haul in an upcoming video, so I just set them to the side. But this is a cute little box my mother-in-law gave me, but inside of it are all of the purses that I own, and I like that they fit in here without being smashed. But they're also like protected as well. And I wasn't really sure what to do with this. I kind of had it in my closet, but it was hidden, and I just felt like it would never get used. I would just neglect these purses with it being shoved in my closet. But I like it here because it's pretty to look at, but it's also functional that at any point I can just switch out my purses and move on with my day. We have some pictures on the wall. This a long time ago. Oh. Sorry about that. A long time ago, this was the background of my videos, like 4 or 5 years ago. It's still here. I just don't really use it. Keep my tripod and my ring light out because what I've learned, if I want to film regularly, I have to make it as easy as possible. So leaving those things out helps me do that. Just some random stuff on the shelf. I don't know if I'm going to keep it or declutter it, but that is what's there for now. The ring light out of the way, but this is where all of my makeup is stored. So we have bronzer highlight, all of my blush. We have face products and eyeshadow singles, face palettes and larger eye palettes, and then the rest of my eyeshadow palettes are in here. I think my room looks bigger like this. It feels more functional. I just really enjoy what it looks like. And as you can see from my vanity, it also means I use this space a lot more, which is nice, but I need to bring some organization over here so that it doesn't look like this all of the time. So I don't really know if we're just gonna wipe it. I really feel like, okay, once upon a time, this is where I kept everything for my weekly makeup baskets, and I'm wondering if I should just go back to keeping products in there, and that would help clear off the top. But there isn't really anything significant in these drawers, like just odds and ends. And this one, these are all my heat tools, and it's functional to have them in here. And then this has extra cameras, things you guys have sent me, things to do my nails, hot rollers. Yeah, it's messy, but it works for now, so I don't necessarily want to reorganize these drawers. This needs a lot of help. Alright, we'll just kind of dive in. So I'm going to use these Clorox Sentiva disinfecting wipes. These are the Pacific Coconut, or Pacific Breeze and Coconut. I love the coconut ones. They smell so good. But I think, you know what? We are going to make this kind of like that primary makeup drawer for the weekly makeup baskets, or now they're bi-weekly, but I might need to grab my vacuum because there is so much makeup powder in here. These are old decorations that I used to have in here. They're like gold dots that hang down. I should take these to my work office. They were at my old office when I was in education, and then you might remember like 4 or 5 years ago they were on my wall in videos, and then I took them off because I was just kind of over them, but they might be pretty to put in my work office. I have to think about it. I hung these LED, I co-share my work office with a male coworker, so I try to be mindful of like not making it super girly, but I put these really fun LED lights in there that look so cool, and it just kind of inspires me to do more in there. But I don't have to make that decision today. I'm just gonna keep these nice and tidy. I don't remember what these screws and things are to, but I guess we'll keep them. Actually, I can just throw everything in here. That's some trash. These mints have been in here for a really long time, so I'm just going to throw them out. Take these sponges out. I don't know why I kept this old Makeup Forever matte velvet skin container, because they discontinued. I might actually wash this sponge and keep this, but they like redid this product, and I don't know, do I want to keep this though? Can never decide if I should just keep things or throw them away, but whatever, we'll keep it for now. Let me go grab my little vacuum so we can clean this out. Vanity is obviously a desk. I had thrifted it probably 8 years at this point. 8 years ago. And I did buy it to use it as a desk, but it just kind of naturally fell into being my vanity, and it works. The alternative is like get rid of it to buy something to be a vanity, and that just seems wasteful to me. So this is what works. We're going to move this to the back. My brushes need to be washed, but that's not going to happen in this video. let's just grab out, this is the makeup that I pulled in my bi-weekly makeup basket. That is Spring Capsule, the first video. So these are wet still. Okay, let's put in the two products so I can just see them. Let's do this. What is it? I love that. I'll let these products sit out on the vanity so they're upright, and not sure what to do with this. We'll just set it to the side. Just gonna throw my brushes in here, even though they obviously need to be washed. Can't do it all in one video, y'all. Just can't. This down, and we'll put it back into my travel makeup bin, makeup bag bin. I'm gonna move these over to my makeup collection. Wipes that I like to always grab a wet wipe when I'm doing my makeup to keep things clean, sanitary, all of that. That looks good there. Functional. Very functional. This headband needs to be washed, but I like using it. This is soap to wash brushes. It's like a sample size of the Beauty Blender soap. Go ahead and put in all my products in here. Just kind of find some sort of organization with them. So the products over here are like my favorites right now. Not that beauty. This Flower Bomb, I don't love it. I still keep using it. I don't know why, but I think I want powders here and creams I'll do on top. So this is good for now. Let's go to the top of the vanity. You know, this isn't super aesthetic, but it's functional, which is the key here. Grab the trash things. Actually, I'm just gonna get rid of this. It never stays on. So for the cream products, I have this sitting here. Let's add to it. So the things that are upright will stay on top of my vanity here. Oh, that looks so good. Alright, and then in here, we'll add the rest. So we'll put my concealers, mascaras, eyeliners. This foundation will be fine laying down. Brow products, cream. There's like one use, and I'm determined to get it out, so we'll just keep that. Where this is powder. Do I want this down here? Yeah. This is pink powder. We'll also put it down here. So this is truly, yeah, that's good to me. All right. Oh, This is a liquid sample of the Mario foundation. Put that in here. And then let's put this, just gonna put my heat tool away into that second drawer. Alright, actually let's also put in here hairspray. This one is almost out, but we'll just leave that in there. Nails here, and we also have nails on the floor, but let's just, I haven't done my nails in so long. I'm so off and on about them, but it's alright. Alright, let's wipe everything down. This could go in here somehow. I like that. Will it close? Oh yeah. It's like these all just turn like pink from all the makeup. But I'm gonna grab glass cleaner so we can wipe all these glass surfaces. Okay, we're looking pretty good. So let's imagine you're me sitting in my chair. We'll pull open this. I think this looks nice. Grab anything as I need. It fits nicely in here. It's not too crammed, and it makes sense that all powder products are in here. Yeah, I just love how functioning it will be for me. Here are my cream products, or liquid products, and most of my lipsticks. So easy to grab. I can choose out what I want to use here without having to think too much or look around too much. And then over here we have my mirror. I'll just slide that to the side. The rest of my lipsticks and my cream products, some hair clips and such, my beauty blender which needs to be cleaned. My nail products are just going to sit there, and then tissues, easy to grab as needed. 'Cause I don't know about you guys, but after I do powder on my face, it's in my nose and then I have to blow my nose. Does that happen to you guys too? The final overview. I think it looks so good. It's not only like cleaned off, but everything has a purpose. We love a purpose around here. So I don't know if I want to keep this here. Kind of makes sense over there and away from the bulbs, but I guess it doesn't really matter. But as you saw, we cleaned the surface, we organized this drawer, and we didn't really do anything else to the rest of the room. But I love that just that little bit of organizing has made the room more inviting, has more energy, and I can't wait to use it more. So thank you all so much for being here. Subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.